everyone's go-to squat program back in the day. My buddy Adam Klink, who has a 500-pound squat and a sub 5-minute mile in the same day, was like, this is the program that got me the strongest. And so, all right, I'll give it a shot. It's tough though, because it's a lot of squatting. Here we go. It is 3 to 4 times a week. Technically it's 4. He was like, I actually made it, he made it 3 and just kind of did it on a rotation and extended it to 4 weeks instead of 3 weeks. And so basically it's 6 by 6 at 70%, 7 by 5 at 75%, 8 by 4 at 80%, 10 by 3 at 85%. And then every week, and that's based off of your 1 RM currently, every week. So then the following week, you're going to do 6 by 6 at 70% plus 10 to 20 pounds, your choice. The next one, 7 by 5 at 75% plus 10 to 20 pounds, and so on and so on. And then the third week, you add 10 to 20 pounds to that, whatever you did that week, the week prior. And then the final week is a deload week, and then you test your 1 RM. So I'm going to give it a shot, see how it goes. Chris is going to indulge with me today and do I don't know, are you going to do a 10 by 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 by 3 today.
What's your weight?
I think I'm at 385. 385. So here we go. It was a little preemptive. Here we go. But I felt like saying it. Being a little more taxed today. So, and I was actually going a little heavier than I should be going anyways. So I'm gonna come down to 380. The route that I've looked up is 2,500 miles. Basically San Diego to Charleston, staying very low. Basically staying on the border, then through El Paso to San Antonio to Louisiana, Louisiana to Tallahassee, Tallahassee up. I want to be under 20 days. That's the goal. And I don't, I haven't fucking been like, yes, 100% we're doing it. And I don't have an exact route, but like that was, I basically said ChatGPT, I asked ChatGPT, hey, what's the best fucking route? And he said, this is a pretty good one. How the fuck built you anything after this? Ooh, one more. That baby! It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Give me some more quotes real quick, I need something. Fucking diamonds are only made under pressure. All right, get seated. Get your act together, Chris. Make you change. Last rep, got a little weird. Whew. There it is. Smolov. All right. That's good times right there.
A lot of fun.
We'll check back in on this 4 weeks. See where we're at. All right. Well, there we go. So Smolov's squat progression. Check it out. Give it a shot if you like it. And we'll check back in with this in 4 weeks. I'm going to stick to it. That's one of the hardest things to do, is to believe in a plan, trust your progress, and stick to something. It's real easy to get discouraged. Maybe you had a bad day in the gym and you go off and you're like, okay, I'm going to switch it up, right? It happens all the time. And I'm not, it's happened to me too, right? Where I get a little fed up and I push off to a different progression. But I'm going to stick to this one. I'm going to, no matter what, if I fail a day, I'll just have to lower the weight. That's no big deal. So it's a 4-week progression. Again, 6x6, 7x5, 8x4, 10x3, and you do that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 squats a week and just keep rotating those for 4 weeks. So, and basically squatting every 3 times a week, right? So you pick your 3 days you want to squat a week. And then, so the first day you'll go 6x6 at 70%. Second day, 7x5, 75%. Next day, 8x4 at 80%. And then that'll be the first week, right? The next week, you'll start with your 10x3 at 85%. The next one will be just back to 6x6, but you bump the weight up by 10 pounds. And then 7x5, bump that weight up by 10 pounds. 8x4, bump that weight up by 10 pounds. That'll be your next week. The following week, then you go back to your 10x3 again, right? So you just kind of keep rotating through those 4 squat days for 4 weeks. And then take a back off week or 2, and then you test your 1RM. So that's what we'll be doing. So in 6 weeks, we'll be testing our 1RM. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Check it out. Check out the Smolov program. Give it a shot. If you're going to do it along with us, it's great. Again, we're in our first week, so you're not too far behind. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. As I've always said, weak legs equal weak minds. We won't be having any of it. So we're going to get that 500-pound squat. So like, subscribe to the thing, and as always, don't forget to pay the man.